I know, I know. You thought you'd never see me post on here again, but I am back. Hello, everyone. It's been so long. I'm back in Colorado. I came back from Florida about 3 days ago. I'm just here to visit. Last night I put these sponge rollers in my hair. We're gonna take them out. So life has been really insane lately, and that's why I've not really been very active. Oh no. What are we gonna do with that? These are my mom's from like the 60s, I think. I'm still in Florida. I currently have a new job. I know. I'm still in the aviation industry. I'm not a flight attendant anymore because it was just not good for me mentally. I was finding out that I just couldn't do it right now, and it broke my heart. I had to do what was best for me mentally, and it really broke me, but at the same time I knew that it was what I needed to do to feel mentally healthy. Wow, these held really well. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking why I've not been posting about where I'm going, and it's just simply because I am not in that position anymore and I miss it like crazy, but I'm gonna go back to it at some point in my life when I'm in a better spot. But I'm gonna take the rest of these out. I don't know what we're gonna do with the bangs. All right, I'm down to the last few, and honestly it's going better than I expected. It turned out so well. It's so curly, but it makes my hair look a lot shorter than it is, so. Whee! That one is so fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, so this is, wow. Honestly, it's super bouncy. It did the job. The bangs are a little bit crazy. We're just gonna work our way through it. I don't know what to do with my bangs. It did the job to make it curly, but it's kind of crazy. Maybe it would be cute in like a ponytail. But no, seriously, it's super curly. Sponge colors are so awesome. Now I'm thinking maybe I should have curled my bangs differently, but seriously, I look like I'm from the 50s. But it did the job. I like sponge curlers. There's so many different ways to curl your hair. I tried the heatless headband, and it didn't really give me these types of curls. It was more like loose waves. But I'm more of like this type of curl, so. It's been such a long time since I've come back to Colorado. So much has happened. I've been MIA. I've just been going through some stuff that I'm not really ready to talk about yet, but just know I'm doing okay. Everything's still good, still in Florida. I joined a pickleball team, so that's super cool. I've been having a lot of fun with that. Today I think me and my mom are gonna go to the mountains. It's super cold here compared to Florida. I am not used to it, but the leaves are so beautiful. The leaves in Colorado, if you don't know, they turn this orangish yellow bright fall colors in the fall. All the aspen and trees, they just turn so beautiful. So Colorado in the fall time is such a vibe because it's like this crisp cool air. You can dress warm. I realized that what I just said about the aviation thing, I said it just kind of casually, and I think that's me probably just still dealing with like the hurt of leaving something that I loved and was so passionate about. You know, but I'm still in the aviation industry. It really was a hard thing for me to do, but I grew so much from it, and I know at some point I'll be able to share the full story and my side of the story and what I learned and what happened. Borderline, it was just not mentally healthy for me anymore. And that's what a lot of people don't realize about like going into the aviation industry, especially as a flight attendant, a new hire flight attendant, that it's not as glamorous as everyone makes it out to seem. It's a lot on your mental health. You're away from your family. You have certain weird hours that you work. You never know when you're going to work. You're sleep deprived. So a lot of that was kind of just rocking my mental health. And there were, you know, a few other things that happened, but you know, I'm still working in the aviation industry. I don't want anyone to like get discouraged because I know that a lot of you have like watched my journey, and it really was the best job ever. Like I had a blast. I just think that it's still my dream job, and it's still what I feel I'm made to do. I just feel at this time in my life, I had to step away from it, and I will come back to it. I just had to get my mental health right first. When you're in that industry and you're a flight attendant, basically it's a lifestyle. You have to give it your all. basically that's all you are for the first like 6 months of probation. And I couldn't find myself to separate my mental health with my job, and it was taking over my life in a way. Not that I didn't love it, it was just a lot at once. So that's where I've been. That's why I haven't really been posting too much about the flight attendant stuff. I just want you guys to know that I'm okay. I'm still working with planes. I'm still in the aviation industry. It's still my passion. It's still what I love to do. And I know I'm made to do it. And I just want you guys to know that don't get discouraged by it. Just know like what you're walking into, because it's not all glamorous. Anyways, enough about that sad stuff. I just want to thank everyone for like continuing to watch my journey, and even though I'm not where I used to be, I'm better. I'm in a better place, mentally and physically and emotionally. So yeah, I'm still so happy to be in Florida. I'm so happy to be back in Colorado, and I'm excited to spend time with my friends and family here. And now I got some awesome curly hair.
Up and I know a place we can go. It's not far away, it's not far at all.
We are in Evergreen right now, and look at how beautiful the scenery is. Not something you see in Florida every day.
Hold the clouds in your head.
So pretty.
I think I wanna live. Something straight out of a magazine. You got the brightest smile I've ever seen.
I guess I should have worn hiking boots. I almost fell and broke my face.
If we want it, we can have it. Yeah, this whole world's like full glass. So won't you take me higher now?
Going on a little hike by myself because my mom had to go back to the car and get water. But hiking is one of my favorite things to do, and I forget how much I love it, but every time I come here I love to go hiking. Being in the mountains is one of my favorite things because you're literally just away from everything. It's so peaceful and quiet, and there's like no one around you. And also you have to like drive 30 minutes to like get to a supermarket or something. It's not like your average city, so it's so beautiful here. Hiking is definitely like my happy place. I found myself admiring it, and that's something that I never did before when I actually lived here. So I appreciate it so much more now that it's not around me every day. So the elk are bugling, so we're walking over to see if we can hear them bugle. It's like one of my favorite things to hear. Oh, here he goes! And then there's the baby with the head.
We're driving, but we're going nowhere. So hold me real close and keep me.
Oh my gosh! Oh, yeah! Hi! Hi! Oh my god, they're so close! Oh, they're so pretty! Oh! Wait!
I can see the one that rolls up ahead.
Oh no! Oh god, he's got some...
The trees are blurred and colors flood my head. Flood my head. I hear the wandering streams and the song of the birds. Seems like a moment in time I don't want to ever end. And I feel the sun in my skin, the wind in my hair, and I...
That's our car, and there they are. Can you believe we parked right here?
Well, did you get him bugling? Left is her. He said that all the males were up against the golf course during the night, and they were talking to each other. They were bugling back and forth.
That's what he said. He said he could hear them in the middle of the night.
Bugling.
Here they go. I feel so bad that one has a hurt little leg. She's hopping. Oh my gosh. So we are in Idaho Springs right now. We are back up in the mountains and we are at another Bojo's. So I had pizza last night. I went to go see the new Exorcist movie with my brother. I had pizza. I had a whole pizza last night. I had pizza the day before that in Evergreen at Bojo's, and now we're here and I just had another pizza. So I think I'm like done with pizza for a while, but Idaho Springs is so beautiful. It's one of my favorite places to go. I'll show you a little bit around the restaurant and stuff. The Exorcist was interesting. It wasn't really that scary, but it was still a good movie overall. I had a little bit of an emotional, hard morning. I think some of the grief just from the whole job situation kind of hit me again, and you know, this is it, like, you know, giving up something or losing something that's so important to you, or someone that's so important to you, it all comes with grief. So I know that I just have to give myself grace and just, you know, grieve the moment and get through the grief. But yeah, I kind of lost it this morning, but you know, it's very similar to like when someone dies. Like, it's something that you love so much and you can't really do much about it, but I'll be okay. You know, sometimes some days are harder than others, some days are easier than others, but I'm really, really grateful to be in this beautiful town. This is the outfit that we got going on, and I'm rocking my Timbs.
Counting the days.
We are right there. Look at how cool this typewriter is. And then there's a cross. Why do you think it's in a box?
Oh, that's the way that they did them. That it could belong to a priest, maybe.
Yeah, I told you this place is probably haunted.
Oh,
I knew it. I said that kind of
it doesn't have anything to do with it.
I know you feel it too.
I have a theory that this place is haunted, and I think I'm correct. I mean, it's super beautiful. It's just super old.
Woo! It's chilly up here.
We stopped at this cute little area, and we're gonna go for a little hike. There's a river down there. It's chilly though. I'm glad I brought my beanie. How pretty!
It's not even winter yet.
Oh my god, my hand is numb.
Think of how cold it gets when it's winter.
I just dunked my face in cold water and it was so refreshing. It felt so good. Random creepy knife.
So you could carve your name.
Yeah, that's the happy thought. The other thought is a creepy serial wood killer. It's really nice to come to such a nice, peaceful spot after, you know, just having kind of a hard time. I could seriously just fall asleep to this. And we're in the middle of the wilderness. I told my mom, like, this reminded me of the Blair Witch Project. She got all mad. But it's true, because, I don't know, like, if it was dark outside, I don't think we could find our way back up, but it's so pretty and peaceful. It's a cute little picnic area, so I wish we had a little picnic item. If anyone's going through like grieving or a rough time, just go to somewhere that's super peaceful and something that like super like calms your mind. And go somewhere that, because I don't have service here right now, like I have no service, no data, and it's really nice to just shut everything off and be away from that. That's another reason why I love the mountains. So definitely do something that makes you feel peaceful. I know we can't carve our name because we're not in love.
You can carve your name. Looks like it says mom.
It does. Mom. I'm not touching that suspicious knife. No way.
Giant hunter knife was sitting there.
You're my hiding place. Wanna get closer. So I can hold you. You're pulling you're my heart.
If you're looking for a sign to go to Colorado, this is it.
Wanna get close.
There's my mom. She's so little compared to all of this. We were at Tommy Knocker's Colorado Brewery, and they brew the beer like literally here in the restaurant, like in Colorado, obviously. But we got this pumpkin beer with this nutmeg and cinnamon topping. Like they did the rim like they do a salt on margarita, and it is so good. They brew it with like actual pumpkin mash.